But Bones is definitely up there. Not someone to be messed with. Like I said, laser game is pretty insane with Falco, and he just has a lot of good bread and butter. So we'll see how that plays out in terms of their neutral. That's the biggest thing to look for. The laser approaches and what they do like before they hit that threat range in each other. Because Gan and Falco threat range is about the length of the battlefield platform until they actually need to figure out what to do.
Okay.
Oh my god, just jabbed 3 times.
Game plan.
Oh my god, Bowling jab again. What is going on? Oh, is it tech chase? Is that how the game starts? One of the quickest 0 to deaths? That was crazy. That was like 10 seconds.
Yeah, that was bad. The game plan, punch face.
Yes. Prometheus obviously off to a very good start now. Playing with the lead. You love to see it. Bones starting to remember, oh yes, that's right, I'm a spacey.
I do have this down B move that gives me like 60%.
But another thing that I don't always notice right away when watching Prometheus, but Prometheus has great stage control as well and puts a high premium on being in the middle so that the hits don't count right away. Yeah. Until you get to a certain percent, of course.
Yeah, definitely doesn't like to give up center as much. He'll dash in and out a lot. Kind of do like that foxtrot as like really again his bread and butter. Helps him like establish patience in terms of being in the center.
Static, you're a little quiet. You can definitely talk up if you want to.
Okay, for sure. Thanks.
Yeah, I feel like I have to essentially yell into this thing.
We'll start yelling. This set's gonna be good.
It's great.
Yeah, just wait till game 5.
Yeah, as long as Prom keeps stomping, I'll scream. I'm a screamer.
I just want to see 4 hits in a row with jab again. That was awesome.
A shield.
Oh, nice. Goes out there to
out
challenge.
there,
wins the trade.
This matchup is so weird to a lot of people simply because Ganondorf is always double jumping and like he has mix-ups around it with his fair and fair, but he hits so hard that it's a lot of pressure. Bones not a stranger to it though. Definitely gonna clean up and get that edge guard. And so now it's 2 stocks apiece.
Since they're both more or less in the same region, as of now anyway, I'm sure this is not the first time these two have played.
Yes, I think I was talking to. Was it you, Cypher? I was talking to about the sets they had at Xanadu Legends, and they were
traded sets there, right?
Yes. Yeah. But Prom did end up making it to winners finals and eventually did take a game against Aklo actually.
Very nice. And Aklo is the kind of person to take advantage of playing a mid-tier character, saying it nicely.
He establishes that they're obviously the mid-tier for sure.
Yes.
Bones kind of doing that too. He's picking it up. Has the lead now after going down that first stock. So this is looking pretty good on his part. He has to really, every time Falco touches him, he has to hit his combos.
Very nice stomp.
Oh, didn't do with the platform tech case. Okay.
Going for a shield grab.
Oh, why did he dare? Was thinking tech in? That was a crazy read. Oh, where are you going? He popped his head.
But almost doesn't make that matter.
Oh.
You know that looking for the 3rd hit of that up air hitbox, but misses it. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of intentional falling to the ground and not teching by Bones, and might be throwing Prometheus off a little bit.
Good up air on Prometheus though to clean up that stock.
Because now you have a chance.
Oh my god, what an insane side B to come back right there.
Honestly.
A couple stomps.
Oh, stop at a shield.
Very nice.
Oh my god, who down smashes? Oh, he ripped it. Wait, what was that?
Not the Phantom. No,
what was that? What was that? He threw the Phantom.
And that's the Prometheus.
Phantom hit. Is that Ganon privilege or what is that?
He comboed a Phantom. He comboed a Phantom into a kill. Who does that?
I'm not sure. If I had to say Bones is going anywhere, I'm going to stage predict Fountain for no reason.
With the read?
No, FD is definitely the.
Yeah, FD
is so bad.
Combos. Oh, but he's gonna get shield grabbed for that nair. So getting shield grabbed after a nair as a spacey does more mental damage than actual percentage damage.
And that matters too. That can help you win a game.
Yeah.
Or else, why would Hungrybox be a great player?
Pillars.
It weren't for shield.
and mental damage.
Oh, wow, what a crazy
Yeah,
tag.
you'll see a lot more shield grab attempts, and probably just
I got another one.
since there are no platforms. He doesn't have a lot of options out of shield, but he's going to be in shield a lot because of Falco lasers. So you'll see those options come up a lot.
Cleans up that stock, but has high percent, so a couple of aerials could do the trick here for Prometheus.
That edge guard was as long as like certain games. I feel like that went on for so long.
It's just so, it always does surprise me how slow Ganondorf falls compared to the size that he is.
Right. Yeah, he just floats there, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost as if they put, it's almost as if like Mewtwo should be about as heavy and fall as slowly as Ganondorf does.
Actually, yeah. So no, then he'd be too good.
I guess. I mean, the tail hurt box is still a thing.
Oh, yeah.
You can just hit the tail.
That makes him non-playable as a character, honestly.
Yeah.
Is Mewtwo's like tail hitbox worse, you think, than like DK's tie hitbox in terms of like dumb hitboxes?
I think the tie is dumb because it's an article of clothing, and meanwhile a tail, you're still hitting the tail, but it just still doesn't feel great.
It's true.
I don't know. Yeah, I would say that, but I've never gotten grabbed by my tie, so.
Oh my god, he just up tilted 13 times.
Messes up. Oh, good call.
Nice double jump
That
read.
might be the stock, but Bones' recovery is actually really good, so. Prometheus is going to clean that one up, and now it's 2 stocks even again. These guys are actually going back and forth for how much they're messing each other up.
Yeah, I love that. That's my favorite kind of melee, where it feels like, oh, that's, wow, big momentum, but then they respond right back with a big stock of their own.
Right. Yeah, meta's crazy.
Oh,
Everyone
man.
has punish. You have to know how to hit R now.
Make each opening count.
Yeah.
Oh, he just
Grabs.
grabbed the side B.
That's that.
Yeah, I always mix up all the Ganondorf names with each other. Wizard's Foot is the down B, but what are they? It's not Dark Dive. Up B is Dark Dive, I think. I can't remember what the side B is called.
Wait, his up B is called Dark Dive?
Pretty sure it
That
is.
is insane.
Yeah.
Like, mentally insane.
Shoutouts to Melee Stats. I think for one of the Jeopardy, Melee Jeopardies had like move names.
Dark dive.
But we're at last stock.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
miss
just
is
missed
down
the
air.
dare on the pillar. Now has to get in again.
This is intense.
And this is kind of setting up like game 1, not to commentate
Oh.
the curse, but
Just laser more.
Oh, but gets a
laser,
hit.
laser. Goes to the other side, laser. Yep.
Laser, laser,
You
laser,
have to,
laser.
Falco. You have to.
Let's go,
honestly.
Falco.
You're not playing the matchup correctly if you don't.
That's
oh,
it.
and a very nice dare off of the ledge jump,
Yeah. Good call out on Bones. Even up the game count.
making the counter pick work.
Yeah.
Man, FD is so tough.
It is. Yoshi.
Side B is apparently called Gerudo Dragon, according to 8VA.
That's awesome.
I wish 8VA could be here. We need
Oh,
one
that's
You're
more
great for
great.
knowing
representation.
that, so thank you.
Well, you guys are in Virginia, unfortunately. Oh my god, why are you up
As a
there?
Luigi player, you should not know those facts, so I'm actually very glad you did.
Wait,
That's
what?
impressive.
What was that?
Yeah, that was weird. That was...
Wait, what? Was that a freeze?
Yeah, I think that was just a freeze.
Oh, okay.
That was,
I just saw Bones kind of just like up B and then get grabbed and then he just kind of
The
died.
patience to wait for that forward smash, amazing.
Oh, just land and grab. Love it.
Oh my god, double low angle forward tilt. I don't know if I've ever seen that one.
Hitting
And
him
both
with the
hit.
stankiest of legs. Ooh,
Ganon
Bones was
definitely
bonding
has
with
some pretty
with
sticky
some
legs.
pressure of his own, though.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
about to take this stock, actually. Ooh, okay. Yeah, these two are answering right back. They hit like dump trucks, man. This is crazy.
Gets the forward air. And a good short in there. That's a good mix up. Because Prometheus wants you to just... Nice!
Oh, that
Up
was
there.
beautiful.
Hitmans. I love it.
I've already seen that so many times just by watching Prometheus win 2 events. So many up airs. I love it.
Bones here trying to continue to edge guard. All this after calling out a
Oh, this is
wow, I
Randall.
couldn't even miss
That's
Randall.
unfortunate.
Randall's no one's friend.
Not the homie this time.
Not the homie.
Oh, gets the stomp.
Oh.
Calling out the missed tech.
Oh, he was trying to get like the upper hitbox of the snap there. try to shield poke it.
Now making
what coverage?
making this last stock start to become very hard to pull off if Prometheus is able to get Bones down to his last stock. That might not even happen at this point.
Oh, okay.
Goes for the suicide bear.
And that's 2 in a row for Bones. Now Prometheus is down in the set.
Bones doing good to beat him on his own counter pick. Honestly, that was a lot. He kept the pressure up, so it makes sense why Prometheus will want some space now. He probably is just gonna wait to get lasered a bit more, and then just try to bait out when he can actually get some good grabs on him and convert damage that way.
It's a good thing that Falco's lasers don't actually do 5% per hit or something stupid like that.
God, I would not be playing this game if it did.
Oh, that would be so bad.
That's still one of those things. In the craziest way, this game is pretty balanced, all things considered. Not, of course, accounting for mid tiers and low tiers. Those characters were not balanced at all, but I'm talking about the top tiers.
I heard someone say something, it was from a video, that like Melee, like Ultimate may be the most balanced, but Melee is maybe the best balanced, and I feel like that's true.
I just like it for all the top tiers, how they all have things they can do to each other. And just the very fact that we don't all agree on who the best character is in the game. Most of us say Fox, but you know, then there are people who are very much staunchly saying no, it's a not Fox, like Marth or Falco.
Right.
Who's saying Falco?
Sorry, probably just Falco mains. Might be.
Only Ginger. Only Ginger.
Oh yes, shout out to Radio Melee. I'm pretty sure Ginger said at least a few times Falco best character in the game.
Oh, yeah.
And so far in this last game, sorry, in game 4, not the last game of the set, but potentially the last game of the set, Bones is definitely showing some adjustment overall and making Prometheus work really hard to get openings.
Yeah,
He's staying really aggressive.
He's playing the stage matchup correctly, and what I mean is like he's being very patient, even though he was a lot more aggressive on his shield before, on Prometheus' shield. And like I said, he's just hitting them pretty hard. He's actually getting a lot of damage off his shines and/or just getting follow-ups, and it's making a big difference. Prometheus trying, he's getting some stomps, but it's not really, adding up to much. Bones just seems to cover. He's covering a lot of his options in terms of the defense.
And because Ganondorf doesn't have the myriad of options that Falco may have, it's just tough.
Yeah.
That and also not a great recovery. Especially from down below, I should be specific. Ooh, I love that down smash. Ooh, that.
Oh,
the
my
charge
God,
up
the
smash!
I love that. Oh, Mr.
Definitely
Tipman,
definitely wanted the up air again.
Good wait to find that fair. He has to go for an edge guard again.
Very nice up there. Excellent timing.
And this is doable. We've seen Prom like just hit random 0 to deaths whenever he wants to sometimes.
I mean, even in this set.
Oh.
Nice recovery option, but is still in trouble.
Oh no,
The
just
get up
set
attack.
Into the get up attack.
Man, get up attack is the stupidest move. I wish it didn't exist, bro. So dumb.
That full hop dare is the craziest Ganon call out ever. Like it feels like he's just playing Falcon. Except it is slow.
Okay.
Back kick call out.
Comes down with the forward air. Do it again on this side.
Oh
No. Oh, but still cashes with the up air anyway.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go out try and look for a.
And I was expecting a
stop or
falling
something.
forward air again.
Oh no, this is big damage.
Just needs to get one big hit. There it is. Oh, still
Oh my
not
God,
dead.
with crazy DI.
Yeah, great.
Oh, he
DI.
doesn't even go for ledge the whole way. I feel like Bones was dead.
Yeah, he definitely was. There's a little flubsies, but he cleans up the stock, so he has the potential to bring it to game 5. Let's just see. All
101.
he needs is a grab, man.
Tried it right there. Not quite in range.
They're both going to play Puff and just bury each other.
Well, especially on this stage.
Oh,
air
just
dodge
doesn't make the
quite work out.
lip.
GG's.
A little
Oh,
too
man.
heavy to air dodge all the way up there. Bones taking a 3-1. Good set, though. Prometheus making him work for his money, but Bones just know how to apply the pressure on his shield and keep it up to convert a little bit more damage.
And seeing a potential rematch in Grands, depending on how losers finals go, whoever meets Prometheus there, and how that set goes, a potential rematch, we would love to see that.
For sure. Prometheus, he goes out swinging.
Good stuff, Bones.
Thanks. All right. Sloth and Cypher.
Yep.
All right, you gotta play.
No, I'm not playing. I'm rotating out for commentary.
I think I'm hopping out. Yep.
Yep.
Thanks, chat. It was fun.
Shout outs to chat.
Yeah, big shout outs to chat for watching stream.
Petito's probably coming back.
Yeah. I'll ask him if he wants